Hi, I'm Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog, and today I think what is a fun topic, and that is how to be an unhealthy vegan. Not a healthy vegan, but an unhealthy vegan. I think it used to be that people were worried, oh, where do vegans get their protein? So I made a video for that, and it's not very popular, and that shows me people don't really ask that anymore. It's not a relevant question because there's enough vegans now and enough cool vegans. Let's admit it, I'm a cool guy. I'm not preaching to anybody telling them to become a vegan. I'm a cool guy, right? So with that being said, there's enough of us that are doing this right to where it's making much more sense. But let's go down that road. Let's talk about what an unhealthy vegan would do. Well, there's some things that are vegan that are very unhealthy. You could eat as many Oreos as you want because Oreos are technically vegan. The cream inside is made out of oil. It's not made out of dairy. So there's really nothing non-vegan about Oreos. There's no animal products actually in them. Same thing with potato chips. A lot of potato chips are vegan. Obviously, soda is vegan. So we have foods that are full of oils, full of fats, full of sugars, and on top of that, they don't hold really any nutritional value. They don't have healthy fats like you would find in an avocado or cashews. So this is fat right here, but this is no cholesterol in it. When you look at the back of a pack of cashews, you see that it's got 12 grams of fat in it. That's 18% of your daily value, but it's zero cholesterol because food that's truly vegan has no cholesterol in it, but it's that good healthy fat that you need. And I just got my doctor's appointment results back today, and they told me my cholesterol is great. Of course it is, because I only eat fat that has no cholesterol in it. And the same thing with avocados. A lot of fat in here, no cholesterol, and you do need fat in your body. So let's say you were only eating things like soda, and that's all you ate. So you'd have a lot of artificial sugar in you. You'd have probably a lot of extra caffeine in you, but you wouldn't quite have the protein that you need. And of course, I talked about in my other video where we get our protein from. I talked about, let's see, where they come from. It comes from vegetables, and it comes from grains and beans and rice. So there's nuts and seeds, obviously. So that's where we get our protein from. That's not an issue. But the fact is, if you're eating what I'm going to call vegan junk food, which again, soda and potato chips, things that don't really have protein in them, but they just have a lot of calories, empty calories, yeah, you could be a vegan, you could be unhealthy. You could still have lots of health problems if you didn't go about it the right way. But it's all about focusing on where you're getting your protein from, which again is going to be vegetables and beans and rice and oats and nuts and seeds. So that's where you get the protein from. And then of course, and I didn't cut this up just for the video, but this is an apple. It's red delicious, and it's not actually my favorite. I like the sweeter apples better. But it's just a matter of switching to whole fruit. Whoa, that was weird. I promise it wasn't a burp. It just got caught in my throat. And I'm going to leave that in the video because I don't have Final Cut Pro yet to edit that out. So I think I'm going to get it next week after my birthday. I have some money. But until then, the whole point is I was a sugar fiend. And one way I was able to get past that is by eating more fruits. So I eat 3 bananas a day. I eat apples. I eat oranges. I put them in smoothies that I make with almond milk. And that way I'm able to eat food that has enough good fat in it and it's still sweet. It's just healthy for you and it's good for you. So I'm focusing on what's going to make me healthy. And even though I could eat Oreos and I could drink soda because they are vegan and potato chips, I'm just not really interested in them because when you're eating what your body really wants and getting plenty of fat that it wants to begin with, you just don't have time to think about that stuff and you don't really get tempted by it anymore. It just seems kind of empty. Like if someone would offer me, hey, you want some of these chips? I guess there's just no one inside. I can't stop eating them, and they're not even getting me anywhere. So I'm feeling good about what I do now. I mean,